Good morning, everyone. What's up? It's your girl, B Sparrow. I'm sitting here with the co-host from the other room, Jules Sparrow. How you doing this morning
Um,
or this afternoon? You said Keith Sweat up there singing about merry-go-round, and we talking about R. Kelly.
right.
I don't know, but I remember when I was 14 and 15 years old, and Bump and Grind came out, and I just wasn't feeling it. Was I that age when Bump and Grind came out? Huh? I wonder how old Bump and Grind is. But anyway, hey everybody, it's your girl B Sparrow, BuzzzTweet Talk Radio. How y'all doing today? Thankful to be amongst the living. I am. Yes, I am. All praises to the Most High Yah, if He saw fit to wake you up this morning too. So I just came across this article about Ricky Martin. Y'all know Living La Vida Loca, Ricky Martin, that I just thought was crazy. Y'all know Ricky Martin is married to a man.
What?
You didn't know that?
Mm-mm.
Ricky Martin is just as gay, and he's married to a man. The Living La Vida Loca star is very gay. And there's an accusation out by his own nephew. His own blood nephew.
Mm.
Saying that they had a relationship. And he's going to court. He's in court for this. If found guilty, he could spend a lot of time in prison. A lot of time in prison.
Let's see how this turns out.
Of course, Ricky Martin is denying the claims. His nephew accused him of domestic violence and incest. Oh, we're going to talk about this, y'all, but I got to go and grab my article. Oh, I mean, not grab. I got to go and fetch.
You know she's a fetcher.
I'm a fetcher. I got to go and fetch my article.
She's an article fetching mother.
I'll be right back, okay?
I'm just talking about BB.
Okay.
What is up, y'all? You're listening to B Sparrow on BuzzzTweet Talk Radio.
This is B Sparrow and BuzzzTweet Radio. Lately, I've been using my phone to earn some extra cash for groceries, for hair care products, for cleaning products. You heard me right? I used my cell phone to earn extra cash. How do you do that, B? I'm so glad you asked. Let me tell you how. I installed the ModeApp on my phone. This app is available in the Google Play Store as well as Apple Store. Once the app was installed, I set up my Mode account and started playing music from some of my favorite artists. It's amazing that I made money just by listening to my favorite songs. And you can do this anywhere, while out and about, while traveling, or even while you are working. Search and play music from over 100,000 radio stations. Earn Mode coins while playing music and games on your phone. Redeem for Amazon or PayPal cards. You can also redeem for Visa gift cards and more. I personally prefer to use PayPal, and I cash out about $40 a month. All I had to do was listen to music and they gave me money. You can do the same thing. Hey, you're going to be on your phone anyway. Might as well get paid for it. Install the ModeApp today. An installation link can be found in the description box below. Hey, this is B Sparrow. We're in the middle of a pandemic and there's nothing more important than keeping yourself and your family safe. But social distancing does not have to impact your ability to earn a living. Novi Consultants connects people like you to job opportunities with Fortune 500 companies from the comforts of your own home. Visit www.noviconsultants.com today. BuzzzTweet Talk Radio do not own copyright for this copyrighted material, but under Section 107 United States Copyright Office, Copyright Act 1976, this video, the music and content it contains is for education and or entertainment purposes only.
All right, I know people have been sitting there, but I gotta bring this queen up here. B Sparrow. B Sparrow. I'll just keep my eye on that sparrow sitting over there with me. Come on in. What's up, B Sparrow?
I can't call it. I cannot call it, y'all. I keep telling y'all. I can't call it. Once again, it's your girl B Sparrow, BuzzzTweet Radio, back here with the co-host from the other room, and we just chopping it up like we always do. Shabbat Shalom to those of you who celebrate the Sabbath. As we know, the Sabbath begins sundown tonight, Friday, sundown Friday to sundown Saturday. And that's your weekly Sabbath that the Most High says that we should watch or keep and honor. All praises. All praises. So we was talking about Ricky Martin, the La Vida Loca star, according to TMZ. His nephew claims domestic violence and incest against him.
Not La Vida Loca.
Yes, La Vida Loca, living La Vida Loca. Hey, he said he's living La Vida Loca. I know Loca crazy. I don't know what La Vida is, but he said he's living crazy. Anyway, Ricky Martin's attorney, according to TMZ.com, Marty Singer, tells TMZ, unfortunately, the person who made the claim is struggling with deep mental health challenges. Ricky Martin has, of course, never been and will never be involved in any kind of sexual or romantic relationship with his nephew. Rick's rep adds, the idea is not only untrue, it is disgusting. We all hope that this man gets the help he so urgently needs. But most of all, we look forward to this awful case being dismissed as soon as a judge gets to look at the facts.
What help he need?
Well, if he's lying about sleeping with his own uncle, he gonna need some help. And if he's not lying, he's gonna need some help.
I thought he was talking about Ricky.
Oh no, the nephew. Saying that they hope the nephew gets help. So Ricky was spotted on the set of Mrs. American Pie on Friday in Los Angeles. He's working. Ricky Martin's alleged domestic violence accuser is one of his own family members, and now the pop star's reportedly stirring down the possibility of a half-century behind bars. A new report Friday from Spanish news website Marca, M-A-R-C-A, that's what it looked like to me, identifies Ricky's accuser as his 21-year-old nephew, Dennis Yadiel Sanchez. which will introduce incest into the case in Puerto Rico. The singer's brother, Eric Martin, reportedly identified the alleged victim, and Ricky is going to court on July 21st. Under Puerto Rican law, there are harsher penalties for certain sexual crimes when the alleged victim is related to the accuser. But it is unclear exactly what Martin is facing.
Oh, he might be in Mexico.
In Puerto Rico.
Oh, he might be too.
He might stand a chance in the U.S. because the U.S. is so perverted sexually.
Yeah, that's it. Pat on the back.
In the United States of this here America.
Right.
So we're talking about Ricky Martin. His nephew allegedly accused him of domestic violence and incest. So, the singer's brother, again, Eric Martin, reportedly identified the alleged victim, which is probably his son. Eric Martin is Ricky Martin's brother, and Ricky Martin is accused of having an incestual relationship with his nephew. So I'm assuming that Eric is the father of the nephew. It is unclear what Martin is facing, although under Puerto Rican law there are harsher penalties for certain sexual crimes. Nevertheless, Marca is reporting that Martin faces up to 50 years behind bars if convicted. 50 years behind bars if convicted. As we reported, well, as TMZ reported, because you know I'm just reporting what TMZ reported. I ain't reporting nothing except for what TMZ's reporting. You understand what I'm saying?
Well, you ain't TMZ.
And I am not TMZ. As TMZ reported, Ricky was accused of domestic violence, and the alleged victim, whose identity was previously unknown, got a temporary restraining order against Ricky, who has denied the allegations. Of course he gonna deny him. I'm gonna deny him for him. Now, Marca is reporting the nephew allegedly ended a 7-month relationship with Ricky. Ricky allegedly did not take it well, continuing to contact his nephew and showing up at his nephew's home. Dang, Ricky. Ooh.
Not to be confused with Bobby.
TMZ reached out to Ricky, but of course, no answer, honey. Ricky is not saying a word. But he was on the set of that Miss American Pie. He's been sued by his manager, too, because the manager claimed that he saved his career. Ricky Martin's former business manager claims the pop star shorted him millions of dollars, and now she's filed a lawsuit trying to get a piece of his pie, which she believes is rightfully hers. In legal documents obtained by TMZ, Rebecca Drucker says she originally represented the singer from 2014 to 2018, but after a 2-year hiatus, or however you want to say it, in Kinston, North Carolina, we say hiatus, okay? He called her back into service in May of 2020, when his personal and professional life were in absolute turmoil. Well, it appears to be in turmoil now, because we just talked about how he is faced with prison time, 50 years, as a matter of fact, allegedly for incest and for domestic violence, sexual relationships with his own nephew. Allegedly, now. This is what the nephew is saying. I ain't saying it. The nephew saying it. Okay? Okay. So, this lawyer is now suing Ricky Martin because she said she worked for him and he didn't pay her. Drucker says she did just that, getting his life and singer career in order, guiding him on recording contracts, touring, and sponsorship deals, and helping him make millions of dollars on his recent North American tour with Enrique Iglesias. She also claims she protected him in 2020 when he was allegedly threatened with an unspecified career-ending allegation, bringing in top attorneys to handle the matter, and Ricky walked away unscathed. What career-ending allegations are she speaking of? Could it be these alleged incest charges that his nephew claimed that he and Ricky was in a relationship for 7 months? And he ended the relationship and Ricky didn't take it too well. Woo! He is living la vida loca, honey. Yes!
Too old to be getting mad at relationships ending.
I guess not. Well, you can't help how, when you hurt, you can't help how your emotions are when you hurt. Especially if you are effeminate. Because females, we are already emotional. So imagine an emotional male.
Especially if it's your nephew.
And especially if it's your nephew. Now, why are you supposed to nephew gonna lie about something like that?
That's an extra hurt. Now he don't like me as an uncle. He don't like me as a woman.
A woman?
That's what he think he is.
You think Ricky think he a woman?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So,
I bet you he's a woman
So you think Ricky Martin the woman in the relationship?
Yeah.
Why does two men have to be one have to be the woman and one have to be the man? Why can't there just be two gay men?
Both of them can't be hard.
Hard as in, not hard as in. You mean hard as in?
Well, both
Okay, I got.
Actually, if you put it like that, yeah. Your hard and my hard.
So we're talking about Ricky Martin and his hardness. I don't know. Anyway, this article goes on to say.
Let me change the word and say tough.
Toughness. Okay. Manhood.
Yeah.
Okay. The only problem, according to this article, Drucker says Martin stiffed her out of $3 million worth of commissions as she was jumpstarting his career. She says Ricky routinely manipulated and lied to her, ultimately forcing her to quit in April of last year. She said when she persisted in asking for her money, Martin began threatening her to stay silent and demanded she sign a non-disclosure agreement, which she refused to do so. Drucker's now suing Martin for $3 million plus punitive damages. Again, TMZ reached out to Ricky and he ain't saying a word, honey. He ain't saying a word. Would you, though? After all these allegations against you, you are accused of having a sexual relationship with your own nephew. You are accused of domestic violence against your own nephew. And now this lady is suing you for $3 million because she said you didn't pay her. Huh? So as soon as this this earthquake broke out in Puerto Rico, guess who was the first there to help out? Guess. Ricky Martin.
What?
Yes. He's getting to work to help the people of Puerto Rico who have been devastated by recent earthquakes.
Ain't that nice?
Sitting with local politicians to come up with effective solutions, honey.
Anything to throw them off of this trail.
To keep them from thinking about the accusations that my nephew is putting up against me. Wow. So, once again, pop star, La Vida Loca star Ricky Martin is accused of having sexual relationships with his nephew, his brother's son, and of domestic violence. The nephew said Ricky couldn't take it after he broke off the 7-month relationship by showing up at his house and to continue wanting to be with him. I don't know what else to say. So let me know what y'all think about this. Like, comment, subscribe, not just to my YouTube channel, but come on over here to my podcast on Spreaker.com, BuzzzTweet Talk Radio. Follow me there, and in return, I'll do the same. It's your girl, B Sparrow, BuzzzTweet Talk Radio. Holla at y'all, girl. Okay? Okay.
BuzzzTweet.